Now, season one of the piano brought Matthew Richards once more to the attention of the nation. A fantastic pianist and piano tuner extraordinaire. He joins me now to let me know what's going on and tell me about his recent musical releases. How you doing, sir?
Brilliant. Thank you for having me on the program again.
Oh, it's always good to talk to you. Always nice to have a bit of a catch up. And you have been busy. First of all, describe a bit of the experience of being on the piano, watching it back, and then seeing a second season come around too.
It was a really surreal experience, being on the piano program, and it's crazy how it all come around. Really, I had a phone call from the production team, and they were originally asking me about if I repair them at train stations, if I've tuned them and things like that. And they said, "Do you play as well?" And I was sort of telling them about myself, and they said, "Come for an audition in Manchester." So I went along to Manchester, and they were sort of asking me to play different types of music, and I said, "I've composed this piece of music called Tide of Dreams," and they said, "Can you do that in Birmingham?" So it was a really surreal experience how it all come around, but you didn't know that Mika and Lang Lang, the pianist,
Yeah.
was secretly watching in the background. And so they sort of come out at the end and said, "We've been spying on you," and they were sort of secretly listening. But yeah, it was incredible experience, and they're all so friendly as well. Claudia Winkleman,
She always
um,
seems nice.
she does. She's really down to earth, just like I'm talking to you now. Really down to earth.
She's got better hair than me, but there you go. Uh, but I mean, it must be great to be part of the experience. Obviously, it brings you national exposure as well, and
Does.
of course, that I mean that's probably helped with the music releases that you've had going on. Because I mean, it's not unusual for you to release music, but with what you've really been doing of late, you've had an album that came out afterwards, and now another one on the way.
Another one exactly. So I mean, since the program, the piece I played on there, which is called Tide of Dreams. Actually, I've got it's on all formats actually. So we've got it on CD there.
Hmm.
You can see that CD. It's even on cassette as well. Look.
Oh, lovely. That's nice.
So
Retro.
we've done every format, but it's available to stream online. It's on Spotify under my name Matthew James Richards, Tide of Dreams. But it's really gave it some exposure, and since that it's got popularity, like I say, on Spotify, Amazon Music, and things like that. But I've also doing a new album which is going to be out next month, so stay tuned for that one.
Okay. Okay. Will you share a preview track for that with us in a short whilst time?
Yeah, of course I will.
Okay, we'll look forward to that. But I mean, what's inspiring you when you're writing your music? Because is the vocals on there as well? Because we were used to hearing you do a bit of George Formby.
I know. Yeah. This is it's all sort of instrumental. This, so I've sort of gone in that direction
Hmm.
for this album. So it's all instrumental, a bit of orchestral. There's even a bit of synth wave going on in there as well. So it covers all ground really for every person really.
Have you ever been tempted to get into sort of film music and things as well?
Yeah, this is some of the kind of thing that I've been looking for. To do sort of film orchestral, like cinematic type of music. And there's a track on the Tide of Dreams album called "The End of the Tide," and that's like a cinematic sort of like for a film. So it's worth checking out. That.
Okay, so yeah, if anybody is listening who puts together film or TV scores, Matthew is your man.
Cheers, Jason. I mean, also we're talking about music as well. I've been doing a few concerts as well, and there's one actually. It's become like an annual thing, really. So it's in Wellington next June, and I'll be playing a mixture of music on the piano and ukulele as well. So the concert I did recently was called Musical Memories, and it was
Hmm.
a bit of a trip down memory lane. Things from the films, some of the popular music as well, and of course some of my own compositions thrown in there as well.
So treats for everybody there. And
That's right.
I say it's nice to be able to go out and perform some of your own music. And I suppose you're also doing this when you're piano tuning as well, aren't you? Because once you've got it set up, it's a song it's one of your own. Impress the owners.
Impress the owners. I mean, I love it because I mean, music. It's doing it for a job as well. I mean, music's my life. So I mean, tuning the pianos, you get to play them, you get to be intimate with them, repair them and everything, which is really, really great.
And is
I
there a
just love
piano
it.
you would like to work on? Is there one, either a type or one in a specific location?
Well, I must admit, I'm fortunate in getting to. I mean, I tuned Jules Holland's piano recently, so
Mm.
you get to see literally. every piano under the sun, old ones to, big 9 foot Steinways. So, I mean, those are the ultimate, really, the big concert grands, the big 9 foot concert grands. But I mean, actually, I work in a showroom as well, called Broughton Pianos, and they've
Mhm.
got like a range of. They've even got concert instruments in there as well. So I get to tune them regularly, and you get to see all the new pianos coming in. I just love it.
And I suppose when you've got people in the showroom, it's important to demonstrate how they work as well.
Demonstrate, yeah, 100%. You get to demonstrate them, and people are really keen as well. It's got really popular.
Keep up the good work. Keep the music coming. So give us all the details on where we can get the back catalogue and, of course, this brand new album when it's released, and let us know what tune you're going to share with us.
The tune I'm going to share with you actually is on my new album. It's called Sands of Destiny. But you can find Tide of Dreams on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music. Just search for Matthew James Richards, Tide of Dreams, and it will come up. You can find me on Facebook, or my website, which is www.matthewjamesrichards.co.uk/music.
Give it all a check out. Enjoy it. Or if you need a piano tuning anywhere, pretty much in the Midlands areas, or a little further afield if you're Jules Holland, then just give Matthew a shout.
Cheers, Jason.
Good to talk to you. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you soon.
Cheers, mate. Good to talk to you as well.